Okay, hello class. Today we will do linear inequalities and we'll focus on problem solving. Yeah. Question 7. A radio station plans to give free tickets to the audience for a movie premiere. It has X pieces of RM10 value tickets and Y pieces of RM20 value tickets. So you can write like this, yeah, XY and then RM10 for X, RM20 for Y. Okay, so the number of RM10 value tickets is at most 2 times the number of 20 value tickets. Okay, this one you are asked to write 3 linear inequalities, yeah, to represent the above situation, and you have this one of course already given to you. So for this, the first what is the first linear inequality? Okay, so we read again the number of RM10, RM10 that is X is at most 2 times the number of RM20 here, 2 times, yeah, 2 times. So the linear inequalities that you can write is X is less or equal to 2Y, yeah, because this is at most, at most this is the symbol. Right? And if you want to write Y first, yeah, Y first before X, then you can write like this, yeah, 2Y more or less, more or equal to X. Okay, so the next one, the next linear inequality is the maximum number of 20 value tickets, yeah, the 20 value tickets is this one, is 100. That means Y maximum cannot be more than 100. So you write Y is less or equal to 100. Okay. And finally, the third one, the total value, yeah, total value of all the tickets is at most 2,500. So total, you total this one, total 10x plus 20y, at most, that means less, yeah, less or equal to 2,500. So you can write like this, yeah, this one. Okay, I hope you get all the 3 linear inequalities, yeah, here. Okay, for B, from this part of the question, use a graph paper. Okay, I hope you have done this in your graph paper using a scale of 2 cm to 50 pieces, yeah, of both axes. Draw and shade the common region, yeah, sorry, shade the common region, yeah, remember this one scale, you must use the scale, yeah. Okay, so to draw the graph, you have to, this is your linear inequalities, right? So you have to change it into this one to equal sign, to equal sign, all these to equal sign. And how to draw, I have already taught you how to draw. You need at least two points, yeah, 2 points to draw the graph. So you have to use table, yeah, table. But I will not teach you now. I assume that you know how to draw, yeah. So I give you the graph. So this is the graph. You should get this graph, yeah. And this is the shaded region, yeah, the common region, common, yeah, not the shaded, common region for all these 3 linear inequalities, yeah. So if you do this, you please check, yeah, please check whether you are doing the right thing or not. So C, 2 cm, look at that 2 cm. Yeah, 2 cm is 50 pieces. So this is 50. Yeah. So you must follow the scale. This one also 2 cm, it is 50. So it is the right scale. And for your x-axis, it is the 10. Yeah, the 10 ringgit ticket. And for y-axis is the 20 ringgit ticket. Okay. So this is your graph. I hope you got it right. Okay, from the graph, you have to answer this one. You have to find the range of 20 value ticket. Okay, this is your graph. Yeah, that means you have to find your value of y lah. Yeah, if what? If the RM10 value tickets is 50, that means this is your x. Yeah. So we have to go to the graph and look for x, yeah, here, x-axis, and find where is 50. So this is 50. Yeah. So find the range. The range, that means you have to give the minimum value and the maximum value. So from here, from this graph, you know that this is the range, the minimum value is this, and then the maximum value is this one. Yeah, within the region, yeah, the common region. You cannot go up here and you say this one. No, cannot. It's just must be in the region here, a common region. So what you find here? 100, and also here is 25. Yeah, 25. So the range will be like this. Yeah, very easy. Your y must be more or equal to 25, or less or equal to 100. That is the range. Okay. Okay, next is let me erase all this first to make it clear. Okay, next is what? Could the radio station give away 150 pieces of RM10? Yeah, can it give 150 pieces RM10 and 50 pieces of RM20? Yeah, that means your x is 150. This is your x, 150, and then your y is 50. So y, yeah, this is y, yeah, 50. So you mark the point here. Huh? So could the radio station give away? This is out of the range. It is not in the range. So of course cannot lah. Cannot. So answer no, because point 150 and 50 is located outside. Yeah, outside from the shaded region or the common region. So how do you find it? Okay. Okay, should be no problem. If you have any problem, you can WhatsApp me. Yeah, you can ask me. Okay, question number 8. Jasmine is a factory worker. Yeah, on a normal day, he's paid 20 RM20 per hour. Okay, to help with his weekly expenses, he need to earn at least 500. He also works as a food delivery during weekend with a wage of RM10 per hour. Yeah, so for his health concern, Jasmine will not work more than 40 hours a week. So assuming Jasmine works X hours as factory worker and Y hours as food delivery in a week. So you have to write two linear inequalities to represent the above situation. So you have to use the x and y. Yeah? X is for factory paid 20 per hour, and y is for food delivery 10 per hour. Yeah? So the first one, your first linear inequality is this one. To help with the weekly expenses, he need to earn at least 500. Okay, he also worked 10 hours for health concern. So what do you write first? X plus y must be what? This is for health concern. X, that means X is the hours, yeah, the hours. Y also hours. So this one, the clue 40 hours. So must be less or equal to 40, yeah, for health concern. Yeah, will not work more than. So must be less or equal. Yeah. Okay, the next one, the second linear inequality is, that means how much he will get. 20 as a factory worker, that means 20 RM20 times the hours, yeah, X plus delivery, food delivery 10 RM10 Y hours, and this one at least, yeah, 500. So you get me more or equal to 500. So this is the two linear inequalities for this situation. So can you get it? Quite simple, yeah. Okay, for B, this one you have to use the scale, the right scale, 2 cm to 10 RM10 for both axes. So draw and shade the common region that satisfy the linear inequalities. So the graph should be like this. Yeah? Should be like this. As you see, 2 cm, this is 2 cm, yeah, equal 10 RM10. This one also 2 cm for y-axis equal 10 RM10. So you use the right scale. And then for this graph, this one. For this graph, so you just use the method how to draw a graph. Yeah? Use 2 points. You have to draw table, everything lah. Okay, and you shade the common region. Yeah, common region. So done for drawing the graph. Okay. Okay, from the graph, yeah, calculate the income that can be earned by Jasmine if he works 10 hours as a factory worker. So you go to the graph. If 10 hours as factory worker, okay, if 10 hours in the factory worker, you use this equation, yeah, to find the income, yeah, to find the income. So if x is 10, your y is, x is 10, your y is 30, yeah, yeah. So this is the equation. So you just substitute, yeah, substitute, and you will get 500. So the income is 500, yeah, answer is 500. So for next one, the next one is, we have to determine whether Encik Azman can cover his weekly expenses or not if he's just concentrate on as a factory worker. Okay. As a factory worker, that means X, your Y will be 0. yeah, not working as a delivery, so your y is 0. When your y is 0, you have to, that means it is on the x-axis lah. This is when your when your y is 0. So you can find the range of x, yeah. It will be here, yeah, 25 and 40, yeah, 25 and 40. So you use the 25 hours and 40 hours to calculate the income, yeah. So what do you get? 25 you times with 20 ringgit, yeah, you plus 40. This is the highest hours that he can work, yeah. That's the range. 40 you times with 20, because paid RM 20 per hour. So what you get is this is 500, yeah, and this is 800. This is RM, yeah, RM. So the lowest he can get is 500, the highest is 800, yeah, that is the range. So he can, yes, Encik Azman can cover his weekly expenses, yeah. So the answer is this one. He can cover, because when the range is here, this is the income he will get, the minimum one, this is the highest, yeah. So that's it for question number 8. I hope you can understand, yeah.